Hi, welcome back to my channel. We got a new reward. And soon we get a killer item for the plague. Yeah, we also have a challenge. Survive while 4 other survivors escape the trial. What? Survive while 4 other survivors escape the trial. You must remain in the trial while they escape. Oh, it is not during one game. So we should let them escape pretty much. Okay. Increases the brightness 40%, duration by 20%, 6 seconds more of use. 8 plus 6 is 14 seconds of use. Very good. I was thinking we might get this one. So this object of obsession, it says it's a supernatural bond. Whenever your aura is revealed to the killer's aura becomes visible to you, and you gain a 6% bonus to healing, repairing, and cleansing speed. I wonder if it's only when our aura is revealed to the killer becomes aura is available to us, and then we get a boost. Or if it's, if we see the killer, do we get a boost? Because if we are the obsession, our aura is revealed to the killer for 3 seconds, once every 30 seconds. I don't think this actually works. But this perk I picked now, it's the Asian Gamer Girls perk. And whenever the killer uses the break action, meaning kick a generator or a door or pallet, then we see him for 5 seconds. We will see if it's good or not. And I would love to get a 4th perk with something with obsession from Laurie. I don't think it works though. I remember the artist's perk. She had one where she hooks all survivors one time, and then the generators the generators are unable to get worked on for 30 seconds. And it reveals aura of the obsession for 5 seconds. So this might be good for Michael Myers, for example. If we can get that. But I will need these iridescent shards. You get them from leveling up. But you need like 2,000 each. And then you need to get it in the Shrine of Secrets. Feng Min is her name. Feng Min. It was Freddy Krueger, did you see? Oh well, we're already out of timer, of course, it's Freddy Krueger. Lol. So against the Nightmare, or Freddy Krueger as it's also called, you fall asleep. You can wake up by doing this, or failing a skill check, or getting woke by a survivor. And you can't see him in the living world. Unless you're very nearby. Now see break action. We didn't cleanse faster. Okay, so it only works if the killer sees us. For example, now if we got barbecue and chili, he will see us. Nah, he doesn't have it. Otherwise we would have worked faster. We can see him though, but he can't see us. Now we can see us and we work faster. Okay, good to know. I was thinking I would like to learn... Hey, let's go save him, shall we? He teleported. That was pretty strange. He can teleport. Let's run here. So we're asleep now. No, yeah. He can teleport to generators in his line of sight. You can see the blood thing, right? There he is. What? He teleported to that generator, that's unfortunate. I got so tricked. I thought it was still there. So he might not be able to cancel his teleport. Because I thought he did blood, but it looked like he was running around. So I thought he would just cancel it, so it kept being on the generator. You can also put snares that slow you if you run over them. I don't remember what they look like. I think they're pools of blood or something. And if you get the wake up alarm, then you get a defensive shield for like 30 seconds or maybe 1 minute against falling asleep. I don't actually know why it's so difficult while... Oh, maybe we didn't have to put down a pallet. I'm thinking we can hide here if we need to. We'll see him now. Don't think he sees us. Okay. Each one of these is double the amount of time, I think. Would you mind helping me? I don't want to be there because it's gonna maybe here. Okay, now the time is ticking down. Soon we will fall asleep. He sees us, but he's chasing someone. Broke a pallet. Let's run. Lol, we totally tricked him. Alright, very good, very good. He's... Oh, I saw us, didn't he? Ah. Okay, that kinda sucks. Oh no, alright, well. We could have blinded him actually when he broke the pallet. Maybe try to run away that way. It's even a fifth longer blind duration than normal. There's an exit gate there I see, and there was one there, so let's see what happens. Now he's in the same position as I was with Michael. I think he has camp right. No! Ah, I tried to make sure that they could run away, right? Anyway, we'll make the quest next time maybe. I don't think we were out first. Wait, what? How did that make sense? You get golden for us escaping. It's pretty good. It was pretty fun. I want to see why I don't level up yet. That was pretty nice. I want to see what happens when you're asleep. I don't get it. He could kill all of us. Grants ability to kill all survivors who have reached the second hook state by your hand during the next trial. Oh damn, look at this blood warden. So he hooked us, right? As soon as an exit gate is open, this is what I had one game with Michael. As soon as an exit gate is opened, blood warden is activated. The auras of any survivors located within exit areas are revealed to you. Once per match, hooking a survivor while blood warden is active calls upon an entity to block both exits for all survivors for 40 seconds. And I didn't get it because no exit gate was open. That's so fun. Oh, here's one too, actually. Remember me. Because then he becomes obsessed with one survivor. We should get it on Michael. Each time you hit your obsession with a basic attack, you increase the opening... it's actually not that good, maybe. Each time you hit your obsession with a basic attack, you increase the opening time of the exit gates by 4 seconds. Up to a maximum of 12 additional seconds. 4, 8, 12. The obsession is not affected by Remember Me. The killer can only be obsessed with one survivor at a time. When here. I'm not gonna go over it. I wanna see what happens. Dream Snare. So, special ability. Hold the power button to place a Dream Snare. Survivors will be afflicted by the hindered status effect during and shortly after touching a Dream Snare. And Dream Snare is hindered is a slowing effect. Some add-ons let Dream Pallets replace Dream Snares. Okay. Dream Pallets spawn at pallet locations in the dream world. They are highlighted for the nightmare and do not stun him. So you knock them down, but they don't stun him. I think you can still break them maybe, but he won't get stunned, or maybe they won't work at all. It seems like they just don't stun him, but they still work to block off. Dream tokens. Actually, I don't think they work at all. I'm not sure. The nightmare starts with 5 dream tokens to use for placing dream snares. When all tokens are spent, the oldest dream snare is destroyed as a new one is placed. Dream projection. Hold the active ability button to teleport to a generator in your view. For each survivor in the dream world, the cooldown is reduced by 15%. Oh. That's why you want to have survivors in the dream world, right? Actually, now that we add it, we might as well read all of it. So this is Dream Demon Power. Awake survivors hear the nightmare's terror radius and see him within 60 meters. Intermittently, see him from 16 to 32 meters and cannot see him beyond that. So sometimes you see him between 16 and 32 meters, and you always see him within 60 meters. And you don't see him further than 32 meters away. The nightmare passively puts survivors to sleep and into the dream world over a span of 60 seconds, and it immediately puts them into the dream world by hitting them with a basic attack, like he did to us. In the dream world, survivors are afflicted with the oblivious status effect and can be affected by dream snares. Okay, and dream snares sometimes could be used instead with dream pallets instead of dream snares with certain add-ons. And then we have oblivious. We can't see the auras of... Damn it. If we have the oblivious status effect, we can't see the auras of other survivors. For example, when they're hooked, where they are, when they're down or something. Actually, we can't see that normal either, but sometimes you can, because yeah, that's just how it is, right? With like certain perks, you can see the auras of survivors and so on. And in the dream world, survivors are afflicted with oblivious status effect and can be afflicted by dream snares. Yeah. Survivors can wake up by failing a skill check, having an awake survivor perform the wake up action. Or the awake survivors must perform the wake up action on you who's sleeping, or using alarm clocks they find. Each successive wake up action takes twice as long. Yeah. Alarm clocks provide survivors with immunity to sleep for 30 seconds. Alright. Well, it's decent, I guess. And this is triggering dream snares or dream palace inflicts hemorrhage for 60 seconds. If the survivor is healthy, they bleed for the duration of the hemorrhage effect. And you can hear things for generators for a longer distance. I guess that's these, maybe. Maybe. And I guess just get the last bit of points. So, I wanted to get a key, I forgot about that. Oh well, you live and you learn, I suppose. We can actually check on the Shrine of Secrets. This is 6 days, and after 6 days it will be reset, right? I have these ones, and this is the only one that we don't have right now. Don't really like it. Alright, well, that was all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.